Hey everyone, Jeremy with Kizer Knives. Today I have a new product release that I'm really excited to share with you, and that is the Kizer Smolt. Now this is a small fixed blade designed by Jonathan Stiles. He is the designer of the Militol, and he decided to go ahead and offer his take on a very practically designed, very useful all-around fixed blade. So today we'll be looking at the Smolt a little bit closer. First things first, we're going to start out with a spec check as always, and then we're going to come back here and talk a little bit more about some of the details that I really enjoy about this knife. So let's get started with our spec check. Let's start our spec check of the Smolt. This is a fixed blade, so this will be a little bit simpler than our standard spec check. Starting with the blade, you have a 2.93-inch blade of 3V steel with PVD coating. This is going to be running at about 60 HRC plus or minus 1. You have a 3.6-inch handle. On the handle, you have this gray G10 on the outside with this black micarta insert. You have two T8 screws on this side and two T8 screws on this side for disassembly. You have a lanyard hole on the back. You have jimping here on the blade. Your blade thickness is going to be 0.126 inches, and this is going to come down to a relatively nice thin edge on the 3V. This is going to be a great overall size and user for most everyday tasks. Your weight on this is coming in at 3.16 ounces, and the price on this is $69. So those are our quick specs on the Smolt. You are also getting the Kidex Sheath, which we'll take a look at real quick. So here's the Kidex Sheath that you get with the Smolt. You have two Phillips screws here that you can switch the mounting options. I have this mounted for a horizontal carry, but I will show you both later on in the video. And you can see you have this wonderful mechanism that opens up nice and easy to attach it to the belt loop, and I will give you a demonstration of that in the video as well. So this is your overall package of the Smolt, coming in at, as I said, $69. So let's talk about some of the key features and functions that I really enjoy about this blade. All right, now that we have the specs out of the way, let's talk about some of the key features I really enjoy about the Smolt. Starting out with the design, I think this is going to be a knife that lends itself to being a very practical solution for most everyday tasks. But this is also a knife that can go ahead and function for outdoor things such as chores, maybe gardening, on the trail if you're hiking, at the campsite, on the boat, even a workplace knife if you're in the trades. I think this very useful design lends itself to functioning as a knife that can be either a companion or serve as the primary cutting tool that you're using. Some of the things that I really enjoy about that is just this very neutral, useful drop point style blade with this very ergonomic but also neutral handle. It's got jimping in the right spot. The grooves in it is going to allow it to give a little bit more traction, but also just very robust materials on the handle. It's going to be something that you're going to have confidence in using day to day in a multitude of situations. One of the other things I enjoy about the Smolt, and I think this is where a lot of other people are really going to enjoy this knife, is the materials that we're offering at the price point. You're getting 3V blade steel, which is a very great blade steel, especially for fixed blades. It's going to have good toughness and good edge retention. And we did coat the blade to give it a little bit of extra life with that PVD coating, protect against some of the corrosion that may happen. And so that's going to help hold this up and not only keep your knife useful and functioning, but also beautiful over time. You're getting this G10 outer material on the handle with this beautiful black micarta insert. You take those and you wrap those into one little package, and I think that's a pretty compelling offering for the price point for this knife, which at the time of this video is $69. So 69 bucks gets you a wonderful little fixed blade. And outside of this, you also have this Kidex sheath that you're getting with this great utility clip, and I'm going to show you how easy that goes on and off the belt in this clip here. As you can see, you just push this button and that's going to pop the clip open and allow you to place this on your belt in a very easy, quick motion. And then once it's secure, you're ready to go. One of the other great things about the design of this clip is it's going to allow you to switch it. So if you want to switch your carry, you can go ahead and switch that over to Scout. So starting out, I showed you the standard carry, and then as you can see here, you can place this for a horizontal carry, or as some people like to call it, a Scout carry. So you have a very useful Kidex sheath with multiple mounting options that allow you to carry this knife how you would like to carry it in based on the different circumstances that you're going to be in. So outside of multiple easy to use mounting options with this knife, we also have easy to maintain construction. There's only 4 screws on here, and these are all T8. So as you can see, all you have to do is take these 4 screws off. that will remove the handles. So if you want to do a little bit more of a thorough cleaning on the knife, you can. And it opens it up very easy, very simple. Put it back together, and as you can see, the blade is also PVD coated from tip to tail all the way through. So really enjoy some of those features about this knife. So I've really been enjoying my time with the Smolt since I've had it. I've been carrying it around for a couple weeks now as a primary knife, as a companion knife, and it really is a no-nonsense design that's going to solve most of my everyday carry tasks for the like a small EDC style fixed blade, the things that I would use that for. And I think the people who buy this knife and use it are going to agree. But it is also robust enough and capable enough that you can use it as a primary knife. It doesn't have to be a companion. It can take on tasks that are a little bit bigger than your standard things and hold up really well. So what do you guys think about the Smolt? Are you excited for it? I really hope that you are. I think it's a great deal with great materials. So thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. As always, take care. We'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.